based?
Well, I think that the government has sought to respond to the request from your government for, first of all, long-range weaponry, which I have no doubt has been helpful in the advances which you have made, in technology which has been able to help you to deal with the armoured threat, and very effectively, if you look at the Russians' losses in armoured equipment, it's been effective. And in terms of training the people who are needed trained, I would like to see you be given more air support. And I think that countries in Europe who have got equipment which is compatible with your defence systems should be encouraged and indeed even paid to make that available. I have no doubt that increased air support would give you a huge advantage in hitting behind the lines and disrupting supply of equipment to the front lines and disturbing the kind of man posts which the Russians use and have behind the front lines. But my view is that if there's weaponry which you need and which you can show that is required and we can supply it, we should be doing it.
Talking about air, sir, what about combat planes and helicopters? Do you support providing Ukraine with all that stuff?
I do. Having seen how important that kind of air support has been in other conflicts, and the fact that Russia has superiority in that, albeit I think that through the defence systems which you now have, their ability to use those that advantage has been limited because they don't want to have the kind of international imagery of warplanes being shot down, etc. Nevertheless, I think that if you had the security of the skies, it would, as other conflicts have shown, it would severely impede the ability of the Russians to carry out some of their military operations. And it is something which I think the West should be looking at and looking at in a more sympathetic way in providing you with that kind of equipment and the training for